Purdy's kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seahawks. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll go play action with Young. That one intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On 2nd down, it's Benson. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Seahawks. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd down, Young. Looking middle, and he's got downs. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. On 1st down is Young. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Cardinals. And this one is blocked. A big hole. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd down and 3. To throw, Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
First and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter. Downs goes in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Young. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and stop that play really before it got started. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. On play action, Young. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Young. He pulls it in around the 5. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Downs goes in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And that's good for a Seahawks.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. They go play action with Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll run here with Benson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. He'll run, and he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go with the sneak, and he's going to have a Cards first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you, the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down. They'll run here. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
Young to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Cardinals have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. And this one is blocked. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. Going right sideline and complete. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. It's a touchdown. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw, Young. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Open man, that's Duvernay. Give him 14 on that one. It's an Arizona first down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's really two schools of thought. Like, you have yourself the lead in the 4th quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Here comes 2nd down.
29-yard line.
All right, let's control the clock here.
They'll run, and here's Benson. Timeout Seahawks, that is their 2nd, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Third and short. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
One final knee here. And with that, they are off to the NFC title game.
Come on, D. Tighten up. Play your position.
So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They are able to do something that not easy to do. get a win away from home in the playoffs.